Hey guys, welcome to my channel. It's me, your girl Jennifer. I'm a bit pale. I don't know why. I'm really sick and I'm still feeling ill. So I'm gonna apply my makeup while I also tell you the story of how I contracted this illness. Okay, you probably already know, and it's a widespread illness that is making everybody inbound, unbound kind of thing. What else? And happy new year. I'm sorry that I haven't posted any videos since the beginning of January. Like, I just don't have the energy. Before I became ill, I just don't have the energy to just create content because like it takes a lot. So it's that, and I'm trying to like always. I want to do something. I want to edit something. I'm just trying right now. I'm using my bit of last strength to talk because any movement I'd make my body ache. So guys, I had COVID, or I have COVID. So by the time this video is up, I may be negative of COVID, or I will be negative of COVID. Okay, so I had COVID, and this is 28th of January. So I basically contacted it around 25th, became ill 26th of January, did a test, confirmed I really do have it. So, and uh, me telling you how I feel and my symptoms and that. So, how did I catch it? First of all, I went away for a business purpose. I went out of town. So, while I was out of town, and whoever I met told me that, am I aware that there's a COVID in this place? I was like, no. No one told me, and truly, before I went to this place, no one said that. Um, heads up, a few people got COVID, so protect yourself. Of course, you wear masks and stuff. You protect yourself, but at least there's nothing as mentally prepared as something like that. Like, if you want to do something, that, yeah, I'm aware of the pros and cons. I'm prepared to like face it. So yeah. So when she told me, I was like, what? But at that point, it was like too late to like even say, you know what, I'm going back. I'm going home. So I got to buckle up. So when I finished from that venue and I got back to my place I was staying, I had to sleep for the day just to get my strength back. So later that evening, I gotta speed up this thing. So later that evening, it started with a sore throat because I had earlier had a ginger shot and vitamin C shot. So like I felt like my throat was aching from the ginger shot, and ginger shot is not something I normally take, and it's not something I like. Like I do drink it, but if it's really well diluted. But I like, why did I still drink this ginger shot? Because I am literally, it's giving me sore throat. Okay, few hours after sore throat, it became body pain. It became headache. I'm like, hold on, what is actually going on? Why am I feeling this? Why is my body aching? Like, I'm a bit cold. So I did not read many to it, but I kind of suspect if anything is that, because it's too quick to say it is, but what else could have been? Is it cold? Am I catching the flu? Stuff like that. So I was like, what, maybe when I get home, probably I will take other remedies to like, there you go. So later that same morning, like around 3 a.m., ooh, my body temperature rose up. I didn't even know what temperature high I have or had that very morning. but I know it was beyond normal. And and then I was shivering, I was cold. I went to wear my jacket, my coat. I have this coat, yeah. You only need to wear just one shirt in it, not even a jumper, because if you wear a jumper, you get sweaty, you get hot like in 10 minutes. But I had to wear, so basically, I was wearing a long sleeve and wearing my coat and covering with a bed, like a sheet and another duvet on top, and I was still very cold. So, being high temperature body wise and cold temperature in terms of like the surface the skin, I'm cold, like I feel like I'm shivering, but my temperature is burning. So yeah, and I'm having all of this clothes on me. I'm like, you can't sleep, you can't even focus or concentrate to, what you think you're trying to do. I was just trying to have a good night's sleep and just hope for the next day or the next morning and continue from there, but not having to like be praying and shivering and shaking the whole night, tossing from one side to another, like what's going on, get what I mean. I'm talking now, but come and see me like a Wednesday, I'm like a rat, like hello. I can never talk to you properly. I didn't know why I choose this foundation. This is Warmer Beauty, and yeah, it's so very very matte. Like I can't even remember how this foundation feels like. That happened when you don't wear makeup every day or even every other day, so you won't even know how your foundation feels. So time for the contour. I think it was staying the last time I used it because I was going on a date. So, oh yeah, I also have another story on my date. Yeah, you want to listen to that, of course. So, going back to my story, um, I survived till in the morning, and by morning time around 6 o'clock, I was getting a lot better in terms of the shiveriness. Like I was not getting hotter or warmer, but my temperature was still boiling, but a little bit lesser now. So I was like, let me go to the shower, let me get ready, let me start heading my way home so I can go and find out what is my problem, you know. And the shower, some people, they, what's to call it? They brush their teeth before getting a shower or in a bath. Why some you brush your teeth during your bath or your shower time. So I do both, depends on my mood or feeling. Sometimes I brush my teeth, go and eat and just jump back in bed, and later I go shower. So it just depends. So but because I am having to go out and I didn't want to waste time waste time having shower. So let me just brush while I'm showering at the same time. So I was brushing and I kind of like trigger something at the back of my throat, like dip my brush inside. So I gagged. I felt like, ugh, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna vomit. Like, oh, please don't. I just knew I can't hold it back. If you know me, which you don't, I don't vomit. I've only ever vomited twice in my life. Now it's making 3 times if I will even remember. Of course, I will not forget. This is why I get now and then a cough and sometimes a blocked nose. So at this point here, I wasn't coughing, neither did I have a blocked nose. So yeah, everything was like still strange. So yeah, I've only vomited twice in my life, and the first one is I was really young. I can't remember vividly because every part of my body is twitching. Sometimes my brain is twitching, my body is twitching, my shoulder is twitching, pain. So, it would take me a long while to go and dig down that memory lane to actually look for what age did I first vomited. I don't know, but it has to do with something else, I think. That it has to do, probably I was sick. That was one. Two was the first time I ever got him drunk, like ever. I vomited because I drank on an empty stomach and result is vomit. So that's my second ever vomit, and this time in the shower early in the morning at 6:30, 6:40, I am brushing my teeth, triggered my gag reflex, and I started vomiting. I was like, here it comes. What is going on? If I'm vomiting, that means I am actually sick than I was thinking I wasn't. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm gonna vomit food that I ate the night previous, or the snack or something. Or yeah, I was thinking that. I think I had breakfast, and yeah, and I had rice the night before. Anyway, behold, I started vomiting green, like green. I was like, if you are vomiting green, you are infected. Bet. Like, who vomits green? Infected people vomit green. But do you know anyone that tell you that they vomit green? It's not everyone. Sometimes you have to search it. Sometimes vomiting green could be different things, but uh, it's weird. So green liquid, no food. I can't even remember what I say. I think it just happened so fast because as I am vomiting, everything's going down the drain. So there was no time to actually go take a picture because one, I'm naked. Two, I have to turn off the shower, dry myself, go get my phone, take a picture. And three, it's gone down the drain. Like, oh, what do you mean? When am I gonna puke out? Is the sink is okay because the sink you can hold on to the tap or lock the tap without it flushing, and you can still have it to take picture of. No, the shower is running water, the drain is widely open, there's nothing stopping it, and everything is mixed with water, and water with anything turns to white. So down it goes. I'm like, okay, I'm puking more. Like, maybe I'm gonna like this one is not gonna flush away. No way. So I was not like, shit, my life was not, semi of my life was flashing in my head because I know I had straight, but I'm like, where I am, no one knows where I am. No one can even help me because I locked myself in the shower. No one knows what's going on with me. So for all they could know is she's having a shower, and someone could collapse, and for how long before you go start knocking that, oh, she's been there for so long. You get what I mean? I was like, please do not faint, because sometimes when people vomit, it takes their strength, they don't have energy, they end up fainting. So I was like stopping myself for having to vomit more and gather my strength. I'm like, shit, I need to wrap my weight. I need to give my sister my passport to my bank to everything. Like, this could be it. Of course, people die from COVID, but not the way we know. I don't know, maybe it's instant, but it's a bit weird. But yeah, but I know 18% of people on ventilation die. Just, I don't know if this was just going through my head. I just know I was infected, but the obvious thing is COVID because I was just in a place where everybody was infected with COVID, like in a place of like 16 people, 16 infected. So there was living and breathing COVID nowhere. Hair comes in. It's like, oh, a mess, really. You know, I have been with people with COVID since like 2020, but haven't gotten it. And I always do my COVID testing weekly. So there's never been like, a symptom or even a positive test that yes, I've had it. So it's a bit like I wouldn't say unusual. It was just surprising of how mine was just instant. Because I was thinking maybe in a week later, probably yes, I'll start having symptoms. But no, mine said fuck that, bitch. You gonna know tomorrow. In fact, you gonna know tonight. That was mine. So I'm like, okay, damn. Like, so this is it. This is how it feels. Okay. I struggled to, you know, get out of the shower, get ready, dress up, pack my bag, and go down to the train station. Of course, I, yes, you could say I was infecting everybody on my way, but people move. Just as I've been with people around 2020, I've been like since 2020. I've been around people that has it, even people that I know that I had it. I'm still around in their vicinity premises. They have a close contact with them. So since still no symptoms, like I travel by train, public transport, private taxi, you still it's not written the forehead that this person got COVID. You don't know has it, but you just have to wear your mask just to protect yourself from others or others from you. So yeah, it's a bit tricky one. So I got myself ready with all my last strength to the train station. Of course, I'm wearing mask and to find myself home to go and find what is my problem or treat myself. Get what I mean? Because I have people that can take care of me, unlike where I'm coming from, and nobody knows me. So what do you think they can do? So yeah, so I go back to my town, and my friend, my sister said, "You know what? You go to the hospital, so maybe doctor can see you and find what is wrong with you." In my head, I think I know what is wrong with me. I have the COVID, and most people are in the hospital because of the COVID. So why do I want to take a space there if I can just isolate at home and just take all the remedies to get better? You get what I'm trying to say? But just to be like everyone not panic. So yeah, I made my way there. Behold, I explained to the receptionist, can I see a doctor? I don't really feel well. I was vomiting green. My body's aching, fire, pain, headache. I don't have strength. Can I see somebody? She was like, you cannot see a doctor, or a doctor cannot see you. Because you need to get a referral from your GP. That means I need to get referred from my personal doctor, so my GP, to the hospital where a doctor could see me. So I'm doing my calculation. That is like today is Wednesday, so I'm sick. Yeah, it could be someone close to die anyway. I'm sick, really sick. So I need to ring my hospital, call my GP, which would take me time, hours, you know. And then before the doctor will coming back, that would be like a week's time. And before the doctor refer me to another doctor, that's like 2-3 weeks time. So like I'm looking at least 3-4 weeks before someone can see me. So I was just like, you know what? I just wasted my time, but at least I tried. I came here to find out if I could get help. So you know what? I also took myself with my luggage back to this time actually going home. Like no more stopping. I don't care. I'm tired now. I just want to sleep. So I got home, partially unpacked my bags because there was like a liquid inside, so I needed to keep that in the fridge because I don't want to wake up and my bag is all soaked up of liquid. So that will be another work to be cleaning. Imagine all your clean clothes are all soaked with like something like milk. Well, a drink that is half opened. So I'm like, that would be a disaster. That is like you having to wash your clothes again from I don't even know. So anyway, I got home. First thing I did was to jump right into that bed. Like I was still cold, I was shivering, I was so much pain. I had painkillers, not helping. Jump right into bed. At this point, I haven't eaten, so I don't even know what it's called food because I'm like, so before I jump into bed, I did the instant test you do. It's called lateral flow test. Yeah, I have it with me. So it reads like in 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes, but sometimes it's like, oh, wait for half an hour, wait for 20 minutes. It's just like a pregnancy test. So do you wait for half an hour to read pregnancy test? No, so it's just like that. So maybe less than 5 minutes. So I just did that. So what you do, you just put the whatever one in your nose for about 10 seconds each and put it in the solution, squeeze out the slime from your nose in the solution and blah blah blah, and put the liquid into the reading on this thing applicator, and then boom, 2 minutes you got your result. So as it was reading, it showed two lines. When it's one line and it's on C, it means negative. When it's on two line, it means positive. So I don't know if it's gonna see. My autofocus is not autofocusing, so um I don't know if you can see, but yeah, it's on two line, and I said that is positive. So yeah, I have COVID, confirmed. So I let everybody know, let my sister know. Then yeah, I've confirmed it. I have it. So my friends knew. So yeah, everybody stay away. So you don't get it. So I have to self isolate. I'm also trying to get better. So I've been in my room since Wednesday. I haven't gone out. I only went downstairs today to chuck the bin out. So, and food wise, drink wise, my sister has been taking care of me. She brings food in front of the door. I'm having to get up to my door and pick my food on the floor. Take it, take it to my room. I feel like a little bitch prisoner. Pardon me. I'm having a headache. Ooh. So I'm having to bronze now my skin. So yeah, so like I said, my sister's been taking care of me well. So she did on her way home, she did buy me oh, for both of us, she bought fruits, loads of fruits where you boil them, like it could be the back, it could be in the fruits itself, like pineapple, lemon, ginger, garlic, oranges, and anything else you can put in it. Just boil it to give you that good juicy water. And some of these fruit are high in anti-inflammatory benefits, so it helps heals from the inside and kill whatever it needs to kill, and fight, help your boost your immune system, and also fight whatever it is doing on the body. So yeah, she cooked that for me, gave me to drink, and also I steamed up with a freshly boiled water. Then I had my shower. That was the first night, that I got home, that everything was confirmed. Then I went to bed. Did I sleep well? It took me time for me to sleep well because I was just so much in pain. And before I went to bed, I had my medication, which is ibuprofen medication. It's a painkiller medication, but it's more powerful than your normal paracetamol or Panadol medication. So I feel like it's way more better because I've been having paracetamol as at Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday morning. And shit, no pain is not going nowhere. So I had this ibuprofen Wednesday night. I'm like, felt a little bit less relief on the pain. So I slept well. In the morning, my sister gave me the juice I get to drink. I think in the night I had 2 cups of it. She gave me a get to drink, and I did. The first time I drank it, the second time I could not, because this time there was no more honey. Come on, me, I love my things. Wait, okay, and in the afternoon, um, so yeah, before then I went to bed. I felt, oh god, that is twitching. That is me having a headache, and my brain is like, boom. Ew. So before I went to bed that Wednesday, I was like, I my brain was like, B, you're hungry. You can't go to bed with an empty belly. Like, did you forget you just vomited early hours of the morning? What did you have in your belly? I was just like, you know what? I'm hungry, but I'm not hungry. So I ordered food thinking I'm gonna have it like pepper soup, and it came. Another and that food, and it came like beans and plantain, and it came. Open the food. I'm having to have 2 spoons of each plate. So I bought 2 portions of different food, pepper soup and a beans and plantain. I had 2 spoons each. Just to feel as if I had, I could not, okay, basically I could not eat the other one. I had 2 spoons. I was like, okay, let me just try this one. I could not, I only had 2 spoons. So I was lost of appetite instantly. So my sister kept it in the fridge for me. Yeah, so I did that, and I went to bed. So the next day, which was a Thursday, just like yesterday, today's Friday. So after I had the juice again, I I had my cereal. Like, see, my cereal is something I don't miss. I think I've done a video of what I have in a day, and you've seen me eat a Cocoa Pop Rocks. That is my cereal, and that if I don't have it, I know I don't have it. But when I do have it and I don't eat it, it's like, no, no, no. All hell break loose. So I feel like, since I don't have appetite to eat anything, let me just have my cereal. I had my cereal. Basically, I don't even know what it tastes like. Like, was it sweet? Was it not sweet? Like, it was just weird. Like, my cereal, I could taste it. Well, it was, to me, it was just watering. Like, did I put too much milk? But whichever way, this is not my cereal. Like, I was just forcing myself to much on it. I didn't want it to go to waste. But yeah, my mouth was so bitter. I could smell. Yeah, I smell my poop, so yeah, I could smell. I could taste, even when I had the pepper soup and the plantain the night before. I felt your taste, but I just didn't have the appetite to eat. So smell wise, taste wise, my up to now my tongue is still bitter, but it's just going slowly. So yeah, so when I was having my cereal, my tongue was so bitter, so much bitter. Not maybe not that bitter, but yeah. And I did not know if I taste my cereal, but I did not enjoy it. I didn't like it. So just soon after having that, I just, after I'm gonna have my lunch. I wanted to eat my leftover plantain and beans, so which I had. I had like maybe half of the plate and then left the rest for later. I like, okay, yeah, I'm okay now. So yeah, so I went back to lie down because I was just in pain. So pain from my body moved to my hip. So I was having pain on my ass cheek, hip area, shoulder, back, kind of thing. So I went to lie down to see if it would help it. And I couldn't because I had other things I'm doing as well, on the computer. So I sat down for a couple of hours throughout the rest of the day on Thursday to do my things I left behind before I left town. So I did that. I finished that. So by the end of that day, I was getting more stronger. Like, I would say I was better than I was like on Wednesday when I initially got home. So yes, I was jumping. I was doing stuff. Mind you, I was still in pain. So I did another test. Um, it still show I have it, but the test was very bold and thick. it came out very thick and broad. So I'm going to leave it up to 5 days again, try again and continue what I'm doing. So I've been indoors in my room, and my sister just dropped the food there, dropped my water, whatever I need. The good thing is that she's having to do all this for me. Bless her. I know I would do the same for her. But the fact that I can't even go to the kitchen. Okay, the one thing I want the most is a cold water, and I can't even get it. Yeah, because she's like, nope, you need an hot water. See, I got a bottle of warm water. It's like, I have no choice. Like, do you want water or not? If you don't want water, wait, yeah, no water for you. If you want water, this is what you get. I'm trying to adjust. I don't really like warm water. I just want my cold water, but I got no choice, do I? Ooh, ugh, buddy. Yeah, so that in bed. So I went to bed late tonight at 2 a.m. around Friday morning. So this is Friday afternoon around just exact 4 p.m. doing this video, and I just got off, trying to lie down the bed. Like, I've been up since what time? I woke up early today. I woke up like 9 o'clock ish, and had my shower and went outside to empty the bin, take a bit of a fresh air, and tidy up. Tired, going back to bed again. So just like, I want to do videos so bad. I want to create content. I also want to share my experience to you guys of having contacted COVID the first time. And also, guys, I have taken my COVID vaccine, both of the doses. So yeah, you having the vaccine, 1, 2, 3, 4, how many they bring, it doesn't prevent you from not catching it. Maybe just slow the reaction rate of the virus in your system. But yeah, I've had my 2 dose. Yep. And yeah, so I'm recovering. I'm also going to update you guys um when I'm negative as well. So I'm just gonna quickly do my eyebrows and my eyeliner, and then we'll come back and finish this video, don't we? This is the finished look, guys. Yeah, I really went for something simple. Eyeliner. One thing about makeup is like, once you're done with the base, which is foundation, concealer and powder, the next step is always easier, unless you want to go for a bold eyeshadow look, multicolor eyeshadow look, then it belongs to an hour kind of, blending. But if you just want something simple, you can just go with the eyeliner, mascara, and you call it a day. So I tried to do a green. I feel like I don't get to play with much of I feel like I don't get to play with much of my colored eyeliners. So this is that, and I feel so good. So I can't wait to take pictures and stuff. Oh, the pictures I took before, I've never posted it. So like I was saying, today is the third day of having COVID, and stay indoors, stay being taken care of, stay eating less, but not much, stay drinking the fruit mixture as well, drinking a lot of water. Now I get a cough here and there, but mostly during the day, not really. At night, it started coming at night, like, yeah, specific time, or I don't know. I started coughing, like choking, like coughing, and to the point now my nose is blocked. So yeah, it goes back and front, like blocked nose, cough, tick cough, black nose. Right now I'm talking to you. You can see I coughed, so the cough may just come in when it wants to, stop when it wants to. So it's not specific, it's just random. And my nose is literally black. My nostrils right here is black, and it's running as well. So I am just like holding it together, because I don't want to ruin my makeup. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed this mini. I won't call it a mini because it's actually like a full bit face, apart from the eyes and stuff. But this tell about my experience, COVID experience with you guys, mini story and everything. If you made it to the end of this video, thank you. You're welcome. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to your girl and let us grow. I know I am not consistent, and I can't promise anything because I am not giving. Okay, I'm not giving the 100% in that I'm getting at least 50 back. What I mean is, I hardly get comments on my video, or basically the what's the word, the interaction, so that alone would not motivate me to kind of like, oh, you know what, who cares, no one cares, so why do I need to bother myself? So that's the problem I'm having. If you remember when you used to support, you still support, I'm not saying you don't support, but I'm not like, of course it's not always every day, and it's forced to keep commenting, and just sometimes you just want to watch something and just don't need to comment. I get it, but sometimes the other person needs it because it goes a long way. So like, you can comment something, you can suggest something. I know you want anything I create from me, but it's not just work like that, because I feel like I'm having to take my time to create something, and then I feel like it's in the air. Yes, 1, 2, 3 people may watch it, but I'm not getting the feedback I need from me. I'm not getting the like. I'm not getting the comments. So it's like, what am I doing? So why will I be consistent? Why am I trying to grow? I hope it grows in this 2022, because it's been right at the bottom for a very long time, and it's frustrating me, and I am thinking of opening a new channel. But there's also possibility of you starting a new channel that will make you think you're gonna grow just like your first channel didn't even go further. Those are what I have in my back of my head each time, because um I could start a new channel, do different type of stuff in there, but what if I'm still stuck below what I am literally am now? So I'm still like less than 2K, and yeah. So that's it, guys. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video, of course give this video a thumbs up, and what's the other word again? Click on the notification bell icon so you get notified of on whenever I upload any video, which hopefully not should be a month time. I pray not. And on today, guys, I hope I will see you in my next video, and please take care of yourself. Be nice to yourself, be nice to others, love yourself. Yeah, and definitely be careful out there. Protect yourself. Bye for me. Bye and peace.